Hail minions! Welcome back to Music of the Arcane. I am your host, Baron Taurean Helleshaar of the Lords of the Trident. Today, we're going to discuss adding 7th chord arpeggios to your soloing arsenal. As a quick review on how to create these chords, you can take a look at these formulas that are about to appear on the screen right now. All these numbers you're seeing correspond to the notes of a major scale. Notice that you can move from major to dominant, or dominant to minor, and so on, by dropping one of the chord tones down 1/2 step. If you're still a little confused about what this all means, I would encourage you to do a little bit of research on your own before you continue. You can use that Wikipedia, which is so popular with you mortals nowadays. All the arpeggio shapes we'll be discussing today are based on the same 8-note pattern. The fully diminished 7th chord features a very comfortable and symmetrical fingering pattern, so we'll start there. Example 1A uses a G-sharp fully diminished 7th chord, which consists of the notes F and D, and then the notes B and G-sharp. And then we have another F on the bottom. The way that I'm going to play through this is I'm going to play up, pull off, up, up. Notice again that the 2 ups in a row are one singular motion, not separated strokes. Up, pull off, up, up. And then I go down, hammer, down, down. Put it all together. Something like that. Unlike the other 7th chords, this fingering shape stays the same as you move through the inversions. So as long as you move 3 frets at a time with this, you'll be all set. Here's example 1B, slowly. Here's example 1B, a little faster. Example 2 is a challenge on both a technical and a musical level. Be sure to take a second and check out the text of the blog to gain some insight as to the composition of this example. There are some cool and unusual chord progressions here that will pique your ears and test your brain. Here's example 2, slowly. En garde! When working on this excerpt, remember that you can always isolate specific arpeggios that are challenging. For example, this D-flat major 7 requires you to bar with your pinky. Pretty tough, but not impossible, so no whining. Let's take a look now at how you can apply these shapes to an actual solo. Here's example 3, slowly. Here's example 3, up to tempo. Unlike example 2, which was more etude-like, the arpeggios are just one part of the solo. There's also legato and alternate picking going on, as well as changes in the rhythm. This part also has a harmony line, but you'll have to wait for the song to come out to check that out. Here it is one more time. This has been Music of the Arcane. I am Baron Taurean Helleshaar of the Lords of the Trident. Keep practicing, and I'll see you out on the battlefield.